Let's go! Hmm? Yeah!
Sorry about that. Okay, just a recap of what I just said, like, 2 seconds ago. What in the hell? Trying to move my controller and then realizing that my mic is down. Anyway, what I was actually saying was, what in the hell? Trying to move my controller and it wouldn't move, and apparently my chair was on top of the fucking wire. Bad timing, bad timing. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? Hi. Hey, how's it going? Got a lot of people here today. Hi. Do Bowser's minions also? Don't worry, I will. But anyway. How's it going? Welcome back to Countdown to Mario & Luigi Brothership. We have 53 days remaining, and today we're going to be continuing more of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga's Remake. I had a lot of fun yesterday, and I think everyone that was there knows that very well. I was having a lot of fun. It's been a while. Do you remember me from Phantasma X? Yeah, I remember. But anyway, hope everyone's having a good day today. God, I'm so excited. I really love this game. I love this game so much, man. So, today we're going to be going around the Bean Fields area, which is one of my favorites because it's just very open. It's a very nice area to explore, but we do have to actually get there first, so we'll finish climbing down Hoo Hoo Mountain, and then we will get to Bean Fields. Yeah? Alright. Last time we arrived in the Bean Kingdom, Peach got her voice stolen, which is why we are here. That's about it. Alright. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Also, sorry to hear about whatever happened, Luna. Hi! Okay, yeah, I did stop, like, before the minecart minigame. We have a month before DBZ Sparking Zero. We have a month before DBZ Sparking Zero and Mario Party Jamboree. Do you remember? Yes, I remember you from the Phantasma X stream. But anyway, yeah. You know, funny story. I actually was going to go to GameStop last night after going to Walmart. I was going to go to GameStop to, like, pre-order Super Mario Party Jamboree and Mario & Luigi Brothership. Maybe also pick up Dokapon Kingdom since a friend gave me money to get that. Yeah, dude, turn up the volume. I've already answered your question like 2-3 times. But anyway, shit, what was I going about? Right. So I went to go to GameStop, and guess what? So there are like 3 GameStops in the city where I'm currently attending university, and I went to the wrong one twice. And that was like 30 minutes of driving, and they closed at like 9. It was 8:30 by the time I got to the second one, and the last one was like 20 minutes away. I was like, there's no fucking way I'm making it there in time. Especially because even just trying to get to the first 2 that were like wrong guesses, because like I couldn't remember the address of which one I went to. But anyway, so just trying to get to like the first 2 took like 30 minutes. And like generally longer than it was supposed to, because I kept getting cut off by like long lines of cars and having to take big detours, really unnecessarily big detours, because of the terrible road infrastructure of this country. So that was fun. That was real fun. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna drop by GameStop another time. I think yesterday was a bit of a fail. Also, make sure I get the games pre-ordered before the pre-order window ends, especially Mario Party Jamboree, since that one comes with a nice little bonus for once. But, you know. Hey, Craig, how's it going? Wish I still had a GameStop? You wish you still had a GameStop? I'm sorry. Maybe just, build one. I'm kidding. What the fuck? That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear about that, Luna. Kragnon reference? Yeah. I'm sorry. I hate when the batteries are like bouncing up like that as I go to jump. Alright, we're good to go now as long as I don't get hit. Battery? Battery! Okay, there we go. I'm just now noticing the light is like reflecting off the fucking rocks in the background. That is insane attention to detail, dude. How's college? It's going great. They didn't get any injuries, I see. That's good. Going well. Life's been too hectic lately, but finally got around to finishing editing my video, finally releasing tomorrow. Oh, sweet. I might give it a watch, or I might just, like, skim over, just to see, like, you know, the kind of stuff you do with editing. But I haven't actually, like, played Luigi's Mansion 2, so I'd rather stay unspoiled on, like, the stuff that I haven't seen yet. But if it's, like, the beginning of the game, I might watch it. We'll see. At the GameStop, I saw a video about the new Mario Luigi. I'll get it as a Christmas present. Ooh! Nice! Also, this is another new pipe. I think. I'm fairly certain this is another one of the new pipes. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I've got no idea how long the stream is going to be. I think the original stream for Bean Fields was like roughly around 2 hours. Maybe this one will be even shorter just because like I feel like I could probably move faster with the remake as far as this section is concerned. Maybe just because of like lower enemy stats and stuff like that. Check out how crap my editing is? Yeah. No thanks, I don't want to learn. Awkward silence. Well, damn, fine. Fuck you too. What the hell? I don't remember them being this sour about it. But no, this is a new thing in the remake. In the original, you actually could not decline this tutorial. They would literally keep asking, like, again and again until you said yes. With, you know, like, the classic, but thou must, you know? So, yeah, like, you would actually have to do this tutorial in the original game, no matter how many times you said no. They will not stop asking until you say yes. Oh well. These creatures look unsettling as hell. Anyway, here's our first instance of a rock we cannot break. I guess maybe not the first instance. There were like a few others that we could have seen. In fact, we probably did see them, but we didn't have hammers at the time, so it doesn't matter. Also, I like how it just cuts when Mario's hammering one of these. Like, there's no intermediate swinging frame. It just cuts from, like, the start to the hit. But, like, excuse me. Yeah. Why does this game in particular just look so fucking gorgeous? Like, even if it ran at 30 FPS like all the other 3DS Mario and Luigi's, it still would be more beautiful than, like, all of them. I don't know why the hell they went so hard on the lighting in this game. I don't think they even... Like, they did do the dynamic lighting with the Bowser's Inside Story remake also. Like, it has a very similar visual style to this, but, like... It doesn't look as soft. I feel like that's why this game looks so good. It looks very soft. Like, the colors they use, the way the lighting changes and everything. It's very soft colors. I think that's why it looks so beautiful compared to, like, all the other games. Why'd they never do this style again? I mean, I guess, you know, I just contradicted that. They did do it again. But, like, still. Ooh, you can still press against it. Alright. Cool. It is gorgeous. Yeah. It looks even better on my screen than it does on the stream. Like, I looked at the stream last night for something. Right, it was because of the clip. It was because of the clip that Maddie sent. And, like, it looked a bit more blurry on the stream than it actually looks like in the on my real 3DS window. And I don't know why. I don't know why it was blurry on the stream. It, like, just trust me when I say it literally looks even better from my end. But it looks at its absolute best, in my opinion, on, like, a 3DS. I don't really like how it looks when you, like, upscale the resolution. But if you're playing on, like, an actual 3DS, it looks fucking beautiful, dude. It was made for that screen. I honestly prefer the way Peach's Castle and Bowser's story actually looks like it's been taken over in the remake. It actually looks like Fawful's taken it over and doesn't just have a coat of pink. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. As far as the Bowser's Inside Story remake is concerned, Peach's Castle, or like Final Castle, Deep Castle, Fawful Castle, whatever you want to call it, it definitely looks much better in the remake compared to the original. Like, that is probably the one area in the Bowser's Inside Story remake that I will say is, like, definitively better than before. They went all out on that finale sequence in the remake. And I really appreciate that. I just wish the rest of the game was like that. Hey, Ruby. Should play it on the 4DS instead. Yeah. Also, I love how they do their thinking pose dances whenever the guide thing pops up. Oh, hey, that's the first instance of the thing. That's the first instance of the thing, is what I was trying to say. Also, you like how that hammer's shined, whatever, and I still got a great? That's what I was talking about in the Dream Team stream, with how it feels like the timing window is a bit later or stricter or something in the Superstar Saga remake. Like, you have to hit it a bit later. Anyway, so, the original Superstar Saga, I brought this up in the original stream. The original Superstar Saga, and also Partners in Time, have this thing where when you first strike enemies, rather than when you first strike enemies with a hammer, rather than dealing damage to them, it has a chance of making them dizzy. And then Bowser's Inside Story changed that so that I think they could still occasionally get dizzy, but it just mostly does damage instead. And then I don't think they get dizzy at all from, like, Dream Team onward. You know, the Dream Team in, like, the one game that came out until, you know, here, I guess. But, so they did actually sort of add it back in, kind of. But rather than getting dizzy, the enemies get a random speed up. Nope, speed down. They get a random speed down status effect, which I guess somewhat emulates it. Yeah, like that. And again, just like the dizzy, it's not even guaranteed. It can just happen. I thought this was really weird, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, since when does hitting enemies with a hammer make their speed drop? But, like, I get what they were going for. They just didn't want to do, like, the actual dizzy effect. They wanted to do something similar. Which makes sense, I guess. So, you know, I'll take it. It's fine. How do you do touchscreen on M&LBS for Bowser's Inside Story? You use the mouse. A massive red flag for the Bowser's Inside Story. The fact they dance in mid-battle is already funny enough. Yeah. A massive red flag for the Bowser's Inside Story remake is them dropping the FPS from 60 to 30. Battles feel slower, and you feel that when special attacks in the remake are much weaker and easier. I don't think the frame rate really has anything to do with that. I do think it is bad that it, like, dropped from 60 to 30, and it can't even consistently hold 30. But the frame rate doesn't have to do with how quick or slow enemies move, because even just, like, looking at the original Superstar Saga compared to this one, which actually went the other way, going from 30 to 60, a lot of movements are still slower in this remake compared to the original Superstar Saga. So, like, I don't think it's really fair to blame the fact that it's slower on the frame rate. Hell, you could even look at the Thousand Year Door remake, which is also a little bit slower, but for the most part, it's still, like, mostly about the same speed as far as, like, movement is concerned. And that one also went from 60 to 30. So, like, I think it's just how they chose to make it. But the problem is, in this remake, it feels natural. In the Bowser's Inside Story remake, it doesn't. And I think the reason for that is because the Bowser's Inside Story remake was significantly more rushed than this one was. And so those slower movements, they didn't have time to make sure they actually feel natural. So enemies will, like, awkwardly accelerate when they're not supposed to, or, like, randomly slow down and stuff like that when they just, like, never did that before, you know? And I think that's part of what the problem is there. But, of course, that's just, like, speculation on my end. I like the Disney one, it makes so much more sense. Yeah. I think it should do damage and have a chance of Dizzy. I think Bowser's Inside Story handled it the best. Because, like, Dizzy makes sense, and it also makes sense for them to take damage from it. So, I think that was, like, the best way they could have done it. God, I wish I could fucking dig these beans up. Easily the best thing about Bowser's Inside Story is how fast and upbeat the battle system is, and the remake removes all that fast-paced flair. Yeah, it definitely does. Oh, hey. As Mario and Luigi embark on a grand adventure, another quest is unfolding somewhere nearby. So begins the story of Bowser's minions. There you have it. So, we're not going to be doing that today. That will be next stream. We'll be starting the Minion Quest side mode. But we are going to be sort of going back and forth between original Mario and Luigi and the Minion Quest story mode. Just to kind of, like, line things up a little bit. But because Minion Quest unlocks so much later, we will have to catch up a little bit with a few Minion Quest streams. Not really that many, though. It should only be, like, 2. But, you know... So, this is how you access it. You cannot access Minion Quest from the title screen. You have to, like, actually load up your file and then go to the menu to access it. It's so fucking stupid. Also, what happens if I click this? Wait, I'm gonna save state first. Alright, what happens if I click on this? Ah, I see. Okay, note to self, when you are emulating games, do not click on the manual button. It just froze the game up completely. I guess because it's trying to, like, load the manual or something, but, you know. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but cool. What do you expect from the new Mario and Luigi? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I really have anything in particular I'm expecting. I'm just expecting a good time. That's about it. Oh my god, what did I do? Alright, hold on. Wait. We're gonna, like... After this fight, I'm gonna save my progress and just restart it. I think I fucked something up by doing that. Holy shit. Which is stronger, actually? Like, which has a higher attack constant? Actually, something I'm really curious about, and we'll, you know, I'll not bring it up yet. I won't bring it up yet, but it has to do with, like, the super hammers and the ultra hammers, and, like, how they functioned in the original game. It's like a hidden thing, and I'm wondering if it's the same here. Good God, stop stuttering. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's save and restart. Also, I think my chat froze. Hold on. Yep, my chat froze. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me catch up real quick. In the next Mario and Luigi game, I'd like a first strike when Mario calls the power down, while Luigi would cause defense down. Oh, I see. Hi, Noko. New content moment. Currently sacrificing my happiness by replaying Bowser's minions. Just want Hammer's Dizzy effect to be a natural part of it again, instead of needing the spin hammer to cause it. I'm on break now. That was casual. Hi, Maddie. I thought that you'd play Superstar Saga first and do Minion Quest after. No, we're gonna, like, go here and there. That is dumb. Wait, so it's technically in the main, but not the main game? Lol, oop. Hi, Logan. Did Mario have a stroke? Mario.exe stopped working. That sounded like a Mario voice shitpost. Why did Mario have a stroke when saying that? Sorry, I've been lurking, but what the fuck was that noise? That was the sound of me playing on a totally legit 3DS. Alright, let's go ahead and save, and I'm going to restart now. Also, again, sorry for not reading all that. My chat froze. I didn't realize it was still moving. Alright, let's restart. Actually, maybe I'll just stop it entirely. Just give it like a good chance to... Yeah, see, perfect. Look at that. Alright. Totally real 3DS. But anyway. We should be good to go now, right? We're not gonna have, like, weird... Okay. Why did it spawn me in that loading zone? That's not where I saved. Whatever. Does it just put you at, like, the nearest loading zone or something? Hi! That reminds me of the time where I played the OG Superstar Saga with speed up, but the speed up couldn't hold a consistent frame rate. Huh. Nothing carries over when doing minion quests, right? Just cutscenes? Nothing. There is a little bit of interactivity. And it is something that I feel is going to kind of, like, ruin the finale a little bit. Long story short, without really saying too much, for whatever stupid fucking reason, they decided to remove one of the cutscenes from the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga story and place it in the Minion Quest story, but make it a thing to where you have to go all the way through the final area to see it. And then you can't even actually do the final level yet. You cannot do the final level of the story until after... Did that thing just lick its lips? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What the fuck? Anyway, you have to go all the way through and beat the final boss of the main Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga to do the final level of Minion Quest. Why? That's so dumb. Why'd they build it like that? So, the finale is going to be a little bit scuffed. It's going to be hard to kind of, like, sync it up well. I think I'm just going to have to do the final level of Minion Quest in the final level... Nope, in the final stream for Superstar Saga. Maybe? I don't know. It's kind of a difficult situation. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Thank God they didn't do that shit again with Bowser Jr.'s Journey. Alright, I'm going to take up the Sharpies first. FBI are on their way. Oh no. God, this remix of the battle theme is so good. I get people, like, not liking the instruments. Shit! Okay, it's fine. I get people not liking the instruments, or, like, not liking the new verse or anything. I personally think it sounds great. It's definitely my favorite iteration of this battle theme. Oh wait, I forgot to put on the badge. Yeah, here we go. Power Up Squad. That's funny. I like that. Working on a script for Friendship Chaos? Cool. Did anyone else play Puzzle and Dragon Mario Edition on the 3DS? Oh, you mean the one Mario RPG that no one ever brings up when talking about Mario RPGs? I think I actually had the demo, but I never played the game, like the full game. Just didn't interest me. I'm not interested in that kind of puzzle gameplay. I think this version is better than Paper Jams, come on, not gonna lie. Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god, there are so many people who say, like, I mean, the remakes is fine, but Paper Jams is better. I don't like Paper Jams' version that much. I mean, I like it, but, like, not really in comparison to the, like, the remake. Also, that's cool. Did anyone notice that? Like, you could actually see the power increase when Mario defeated that Swarm. Look at that, it happened again. Okay, so he's getting, like, +2 attack power. Cool. Oops. Alright, we're gonna do just like last time, by the way, and just kind of, like, fully explore Bean Bean Fields, just kind of going around. Maybe we'll beat the enemies, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, yeah!
What? Damn, alright. Did I just get a fucking battle guide entry for Trip? Are you kidding me? Anyway, that's another thing I like about this. What emulator do you use in Bowser's Inside Story? I use M&LBS. So, something I really like about this remake is, like, it shows your stats on the bottom screen. Because, you know, what else are they gonna do with it? But I also really like how it also shows your status effects on the bottom screen too. So like if you have trip or power up or like whatever else, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see that on the bottom screen, even if it's not showing on the top screen anymore. I like that a lot. I think it's really cool. What's your preference on how badges are handled in Mario Luigi? Superstar Saga and Partners in Time, or Bowser's Inside Story and Dream Team? I think I'm gonna go Bowser's Inside Story and Dream Team. As much as I like the very organized structure of badges in the first two Mario and Luigi games, or not just badges, but like gear in general, like it is very organized. I think I just prefer like having more gear and having the badges be like a separate thing. Because I do like all the cool badge effects that you can use. So I think I'm gonna have to go with Bowser's Inside Story and Dream Team, as opposed to Superstar Saga and Partners in Time. But it is very cool, because like the gear is genuinely organized a very specific way in Superstar Saga and Partners in Time. Like in Superstar Saga, usually, I think, with gear like this, you usually get like defense and speed and maybe HP, I think. Of course, we're not going to see that right now with what I've got. But like with badges, you'll usually get like BP and power related stat increases. And then of course, you know, any status effects, or not status effects, but like extra effects would be in relation to what that piece of gear does. So, you know, you'll get like defense related effects with these. Usually you'll get power related effects with these, or bros related effects. So, you know, like, it is very organized, and of course you have the accessories, which are like the super special effects. And then you have Partners in Time, where I think the gear is more general, like these gear, the overalls, are, like, just any stats, I think, where badges usually don't increase stats in Partners in Time, and instead provide the extra effects. Of course, there can be extra effects on gear as well. And I think there are some badges that do also increase your stats, like generally speaking. But usually these are more focused around gear. Nope, these are more focused around stats in Partners in Time, while these are more focused around like effects. So like, I do like that there is organization to it. It's just, you know, if we're talking badges, I would prefer the Bowser's Inside Story system, because I like all the special effects. They're very fun to play with. Plus, some badges in some badges in Bowser's Inside Story and Dream Team can be broken. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I think if you click on Trip, you get more details. Wait, do you actually? I don't know if I ever knew about that. Hold on, wait, I gotta see that, Mush badge before getting nerfed to the ground. Yeah, that was like a power-related effect. Shit! Okay, wait, I need Trip to happen now. Wish you could, like, just cancel your turn. What if I just did this? What the fuck? Alright, Trip, please. Damn it, come on. I need Trip. Dude, I'm just setting myself up to die to a fucking Parabini again, like what happened last time. Come on, Trip. What the fuck? No, not emergency guard. That's aggravating. See, now I'm trying to, like, see the thing that you brought up, but I can't because it's not happening. I hate having to rely on random chance for shit. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I know how to do this. Hold on, wait. What am I doing? Alright, get me out of here. And there's my first instance of fleeing from a fight.
Oh, yeah!
Bro, come on. Do the thing. Alright, let's get number 2. It's not fucking working. Whatever. I can't even get the fucking back trip to work. Come on, man. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Yeah. I like the originals. Like, the original sprites are really funny, too. Because, especially with Luigi, he's kind of like holding the stick of his hammer in a really awkward position while just having, like, the most disbelief look on his face. It's really hilarious. I love the original game sprite art so much. Alright, let's heal Luigi up real quick. Let's get more syrups. Okay. Thoughts on the upcoming Shrek 5? I just think it's funny that they're even doing a Shrek 5. Like, why? I hope they use the Puss in Boots 2 design for Puss in Boots, I guess. Like, I really like it. It looks so much better. It looks so much better than the previous design. I wonder how it's going to be animated, actually. Like, is it going to be animated sort of like in a upgraded version of the same style as, like, the first 4 movies? Or however many there are? Or is it going to be more like the very unique animation style that Puss in Boots 2 had? I'm very curious about that. It's been so long since I watched any of the main Shrek movies. Same. Actually, some of them, I think I might not have even watched all of them. Like, I know the first one. I'm fairly familiar with the plot of the first one. I think that's the only one I've really watched. The second one, I'm, like, vaguely familiar with. Like, I think that's the one where... What is it? I think, like, Shrek becomes human or something like that. I don't remember if it was, like, a please do this, or, like, if it was, like, a curse. I don't know what it was. Never watched it. But beyond Shrek 2, like, I don't know anything else. I gotta catch up before Shrek 5 comes out. Oh, that's right. I forgot about those. Alright, new collectible time. Yeah, so they'll hide the fucking music from us, but not the beans. Because we already, like, of course we know there are going to be beans. Anyway, so this game's got a bit of a music player. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's literally just, like, the deluxe versions are music that you've already heard, while the originals are music that you have to find, or something like that. I don't know, it's weird. But what's even weirder is the fact that there even is a music player in this game, because, for one, you have to go into your save file and find all the fucking music so that you can listen to it. Who's gonna listen to the music that way? But, you know, like, it's got its charm, I guess. But, on top of that, it's like, they provide you with both the remake and the original versions. Oh, what? I did not mean to do that. Oh, well, whatever. They provide you with, like, the remake and the original versions, but you can only listen to the original versions in the music player. There is not an option to, like, set the game to normally use the original music or whatever, which is really weird. Like, why have a music player with the original music in the game if you're not going to let us listen to it during normal gameplay? Not that I would turn it on. I wouldn't turn it on because I do like the remake soundtrack for this game. And just in general, like, if I want to play a game that has the original's music, I would just play the original game. But, you know, like, I do think it's weird that there's not, like, an option for that, you know? I love this gradient right here. There's, like, a very faint blue to red gradient. Anyway, let me save real quick, because I don't trust that I'm not going to die to this fucking Parabini immediately. After what happened in the original stream? I like the overhaul the menu got. Yeah, same. They made it look a lot more similar to, like the Bowser's Inside Story Onward menus. Okay, I'm not gonna die to them. Yeah, I'm not gonna die to these enemies. I forgot, they move like piss baby easy speed in this game. Yeah, actually. Put Mario on the other guy. Nice! That felt great. Nah. Oh, maybe defense, yeah. Oh, what?! I was too early there? Let's do HP. Oh my god, I could have gotten a 5 probably. Those 4s came really easy. Carabiner weak to stop? Stop, not stop. Damn, what the fuck? This ain't Thousand Year Door. Weak to stomp? Yeah. In the remake, they are weak to stomp. I don't think they are in the original. But in general, something this remake does is it makes a lot of flying enemies weak to being stomped on, which is weird because that's how you're going to attack them anyway. But, you know, that would be like making spiky enemies weak to hammer. But yeah, flying enemies in this game take critical damage from jump-related attacks. What would you have done for a better Bowser's Inside Story remake? Plus 2 years of development time for one. Good God. I mean, they had that thing ready to announce literally 6 months after this remake came out. And even then, I wouldn't say it was necessarily ready because you look at that trailer and there was a lot of stuff that indicated it was very clearly still heavy in development. Like Mario and Luigi having a fucking badge meter in the Scutlet fight, and it wasn't even filling up or anything either. Like when they attacked. So, you know, like there was a lot of stuff that indicated it was still very early on in development. They announced it like way too early. But then, you know, on top of that, like, even if we ignore the fact that they announced it 6 months after Superstar Saga came out, they also released it, like, I think less than a year and a half after it came out, or something. Because it came out in, like, January of Well, actually, technically it came out in December of 2018. But, like, even, like, internationally, it came out, like, January of 2019. And Superstar Saga came out in October of 2017, so that's like less than half of, nope, that's like less than a year and a half. They rushed that game so fucking hard, and that is where a lot of its problems come in, honestly. Because, again, look at the Superstar Saga remake. It does like a lot of the same stuff, but it just does it way better, you know? Except for some things. There are some things the Bowser's Inside Story does better. The Bowser's Inside Story remake does better. But in general, like, the Superstar Saga remake is just way better. And it does, like, a lot of the same shit. But they actually had, like, some development time for this, so, you know. Go figure, right? Also, wait, could you jump up here before? I don't think this ledge was here before. I think you had to, like, go up from the other room. Come here, Beanie. Oops. Oh, it did come to me. Come here, Beanie. Come here, Beanie, Beanie, Beanie. 777 subscribers? Ooh! Lucky! Come on. Come on, you little turd. Don't make me use my spin jump. There we go. Hope games stop getting rushed. I hope so too, honestly. Dude, they fly at you so much faster in the original game. Nice. What is with them having... I don't know why they do this, but in this remake, it feels like they have a lot of duo characters where one of them has a super deep voice and the other has a really high voice. Like, why are they doing that? Anyway, here's another pipe right here. Hope everyone's having a lovely, beautiful day today, by the way. Wait. The fuck? What emergency situation? Bro, no fucking way. No way. They actually try to fucking force the player to go to Castletown in the remake? One of them has to be the manly top in the relationship? Yeah. Wait, so what happens if I try to go over this way? Where they're like Tanoombas and like enemies that are way stronger than me? Hold on. Okay, I can go this way. No, I can't. What the fuck? Why? Dude, I don't remember this shit at all. What the fuck? Okay, I knew the remake, like, sort of guides the player in a certain direction a little bit more than the original did. Because, like, you know, for one, you can't get the super hammers early in the remake. You actually have to get them at the time that you're supposed to get them. In the original game, you can get the super hammers, like, a little bit earlier than you're supposed to. And by consequence, go to Teehee Valley, go to Teehee Valley before you're supposed to. You can't even fucking explore Bean Bean Fields? Are you kidding me, dude? Dude, the Bean Bean Fields exploration is gonna have to be next stream. What the fuck? What do you mean I can't explore Bean Bean Fields? Get out of here, bro. Get out. Dude. What the hell? Not even allowing the player to explore. That defeats the whole purpose of how this area is designed, dude. That's part of why I love this area so much. I genuinely love Superstar Saga because, like, it's such an open game that lets you explore a lot of areas before you're supposed to be there, like the other reaches of Bean Bean Fields or Teehee Valley, or even, like, certain areas of, like, the Oho Ocean, I think. Like, that's genuinely part of why I love this game so much, because there are so many areas you can explore before you're actually supposed to be there, so it feels very free, like it's just an open world, kind of. And they just removed all of it, dude! They removed all of that shit in the remake, what the hell? That's horrible. I wanted to fight Tanoombas early. Guess that explains why they made the pear beanies weaker. That's dumb, dude. Why did they walk up to him like that? What the hell? Alright, look, I've gone into the Castletown. Can I explore now? Okay, that's right. Okay, wait. So it still works like the original. In the original game, every time you went to the Castletown, all of the enemies would respawn. And that was actually, like, the only way to get them to respawn. Like, you couldn't do the thing in a lot of other Mario and Luigi games where you, like, go away, like, 5 rooms and then come back and they're all back. Or, like, reload the area or anything. No, you couldn't do that in Superstar Saga at all. You had to, like, actually go back to Castletown to get every enemy to respawn. I guess it still works that way in the remake. Oh. Okay, that's all it took. That is all it took. Hey, look at that. We get to explore the Bean Bean Fields. How about that? We get to explore the Castletown outskirts. What? That is so weird. Why? So you literally can't explore Bean Bean Fields until you walk into Castletown. And then as soon as you walk into Castletown, then all of a sudden you can explore Bean Bean Fields. Like, the emergency situations are resolved. Why? Dude, why did they design this fucking remake like this? What the hell? Paper Mario style is really good, but it would be great if there were people too who could do sprites as beautiful as the Superstar Saga remake. Well, I actually want to do that. I actually do want to work with, like, the Dream Team art style and try to, like, imitate it the way the Superstar Saga remake does it. Going back to work now? Good luck. Dude, this is such a whack-ass remake. Also cool, you can see, like, the other side of the moat now. Alright, I guess we're exploring Bean Bean Fields today. I guess this stream isn't going to be pathetically short like I was thinking it was going to be for a second. Dude, they designed this game so weirdly. Why did they do this? I'm like actually hung up over it now. I'm sorry. But no, something that I really want to get into is like art style emulation. Obviously you can already see I've tried it a lot with specifically the Thousand Year Doors promo style. I'd say my only real like good attempts at it, personally speaking, are like my recent attempts with the Thousand Year Doors promo art style, the ones I made for my thumbnails. I'm very proud of those. I'm very proud of how those turned out. But like other art styles I really want to work with, I want to try to learn 3 Mario and Luigi promo art styles. I want to learn Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team, and the Superstar Saga remake. Those are the 3 I want to learn. And then on top of that, I also want to like get more into like working with sprites and stuff like that. You know, like I was doing with my my channel opening. So you know, I want to like try a little bit with like the Dream Team sprite style and like you know, how does the Superstar Saga remake handle it? And I want to work with like the Thousand Year Door remakes sprites and stuff like that. You know, I want to have like a lot of fun just trying out like different art styles and playing around with it. I've even done some stuff with like the sprites from the first Paper Mario. Which I think I kind of brought this up on like the last stream because I was doing like an animation project that I ended up canceling because it was way over my head. Oh, cool, I'm gonna start a fight. Oh, cool, no, I'm not.
Let's go.
Hi, how's it going, everyone? I'd like to try learning Super Princess Peaches and Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Ooh. I love Mario Hoops 3-on-3's art style. Okay, so switching to another topic now. Can I just talk about Bean Bean Fields for a sec? I know I already have been talking about it, like, oh, it's so open and everything, it's really nice. I just want to say, I genuinely love this area because it is probably the most natural feeling area in the entire Mario and Luigi franchise. In general, this game is very good about that. The worlds feel very natural compared to, like, a lot of Mushroom Kingdom locations or, like, Pillow Island. Which, of course, they're all going for, like, different things. Remember me? Yeah, I remember you. Of course, they're all going for, like, different things, of course. I feel like Bean Bean Kingdom is intentionally trying to look natural. Of course, with its cartoony flair still. But, like, you know. It looks very natural, and I... Oh, there we go, look at that. Okay, let's see now. Let's see about the trip thing. Nope, never mind. I forgot. Mario. But, shit, what was I going on about? Right, the, like, natural feeling of the world. I really, really love it. Especially in the remake. The way, like, everything moves, like, all the plant life moving around and, like, dancing or swaying in the wind or, like, whatever else. And, like, the water, like, look at the water back there. Just, like, every single bit of it. Every bit of how they built the world in this game, talking original, was just amazing. It genuinely feels like a world that could potentially exist. Maybe. I mean, you know, still a little bit more beautiful than, like, what you'd normally see, I guess. Unless you, like, actually go out into the wild or something. But, hey, look, another Hammer Oddity Bridge. Oh, right here. Also, wait, look at this. That's so fucking weird. Anyway, but yeah, it just genuinely feels like really natural. And then you look at like the remake, and they somehow took it up like another 5 levels. You know, like it just looks amazing. It looks amazing. I would genuinely love to like walk around Bean Bean Fields in real life or something. You know, it feels like such a lovely area. Why does this middle guy not have a shadow? You guys see that? Like the other 2 guys have shadows, but this middle guy doesn't. Also, wait a minute. Were there 3 guys here before? I feel like there weren't. Or, like, maybe they were just standing in, like, a different position or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. This just doesn't look right, though. I don't feel like this was like this before. I do know they were blocking it off, though. Like, I don't think you could go this way this early on. Okay, why? With Steven? Hmm? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, the P badge. I think that block's new, by the way. But anyway, this pillar will totally not be important later. In another story. Come here, little turd. Come here! What the fuck? I don't know how they crammed this on a 3DS. I don't know, man, but they did a fucking amazing job. Like, it's easily my favorite among the 3DS Mario & Luigi's. I don't know if it's my favorite Mario & Luigi in general, just because of, like, the original Superstar Saga, obviously. And I think I do prefer playing the original, but, like, this is not at all a bad way to play the game. This is still a great way to play the game, and I will recommend it to people. I mean, maybe not right now, because the original is way more accessible, but, like, you know, I would definitely recommend playing the remake. If someone, like, wants to decide between playing the original and the remake, like, if they have both, I would probably tell them remake, honestly, because even though I prefer the original, I think the remake is just overall a better experience for, like, casuals or newcomers. You get the idea. This is a fantastic way to play the game, honestly. The P badge. Yeah! Oh, speaking of P, so, like, fucking boyfriend. But, I've adopted some of his humor, and, like, every now and then, whenever I feel like I've got to go, I'll, like, have a phrase in my head that's just, ich muss pissen. Probably butchered that a little bit, but it translates to I must piss, or I have to piss. Recommended for beginners. Hey, how about that? But, you know, I was, like, unsure if pissen was, like, even actually a word in German. You know, I was just kind of saying that because it sounded funny. Like, I would say that in my head. Because I've got the, you know, the fucking humor of, like, a 12-year-old. But, I ended up looking it up, like, last night or this morning. I think it was this morning. No, last night. I looked it up last night, and then confirmed with Steven this morning. And it turns out that to piss, in English, actually does translate to pissen in German. It is an actual word. So, there we go. Guess I was just right somehow. Shit! I hate when I swing too early on the swarm. It's not even like I have to swing early. Like, there's plenty of time to react to it. I just don't like reacting to things. I need to, like, get better at the timing. Piss is recommended for beginners. Yeah, the piss badge. Alright. What was I gonna do? I feel like I was gonna check something. What are the options? Oh, fuck that shit. I love that. Options, and then it's one option. Easy mode, on or off. Fuck that. Yeah, so just like Dream Team and Paper Jam, this game does have an easy mode where if you die, you can try again in easy mode, whatever. And I think it will actually, like, turn easy mode on permanently. Well, I say permanently. You can turn it off. But what I mean is, like, it turns it on and it keeps it on. And so you'd have to, like, go into the menu to turn it off or something like that. I think. Of course, you can also just have easy mode on by default if you really want to. But I'm not going to play with easy mode because even in hard mode, Dream Team was easy enough already. And I think that applies to, like, all of these games, really, if they even had a hard mode, you know? Anyway, first off, we have a new recording, so there we go. Second, here is something that is new to the remake. Hidden blocks are not quite as hidden as before. So the original Superstar Saga had hidden blocks which contained Who Beans. And you could kind of just find them, like, in various places around the world. Some of them were even missable, I think. But, you know, there wasn't really much of an indicator when there was a hidden block a lot of the time. Unlike the hidden beans, where there are, like, indicators here and there. Not really any indicators for hidden blocks most of the time. There were some, but, like, most of them did not have an indicator. Now, not only is there like a very small visual, like you could see every now and then the hidden block kind of shines for a moment, which I think is really cool. I think that is a very cool way to indicate, hey, there's something here, you know, kind of like when something shines in Super Paper Mario to indicate you use Fleep there. I like that a lot. But on top of that, you'll also see later on that one of the accessories from the original game was replaced by a new accessory in the remake called the Secret Specs, which are modeled after the Virtual Boy, and when you have those equipped, you can actually just see hidden blocks all the time. They just look like 50% opacity blocks, pretty much. So we will be getting those, we will be putting those on, like, occasionally, maybe even in place of the Greed Wallet, because, like, I don't really have need for that much money, honestly. But for now, we can just find them like this, or by me simply having knowledge of where the Hoobie blocks are. Not that I have knowledge of where the Hoobie blocks are for all of them. Like, I don't have it as much as I know, like, the hidden beans. But, you know. It's still, like, something that I've memorized for some of them. Some of them. Unlock Captain Koopa and Bowser's minions? Oh, cool. Nice. I doubt this will ever happen, but imagine for Switch 2 they add 3DS Switch Online. Yeah, imagine they do that and then it runs like shit like Nintendo 64 or Nintendo 64 Switch Online did back when it first came out. I haven't exactly checked. Are we going to be alternating between Minion Quest and the main game like intended, or are we going to play through both separately? We will be alternating through both like intended. But not in the middle of a stream, it's just going to be per stream. So this is a Superstar Saga stream. The next two streams will be Bowser's Minions to catch up story-wise. And then from there, we'll be alternating one Superstar Saga, one Bowser's Minions. One Superstar Saga, one Bowser's Minions. Until we either reach a point where I need to catch up with one of them because it's just like a longer stretch of story where the other jumps. Or until we reach the end, pretty much. Thoughts on being a Koopa? Imagine having to carry around like a fucking heavy-ass shell like that all the time. And it's not even like a part of them like it is with regular turtles. It's like a piece of gear they have on. Why doesn't anyone in this game like Koopa's jokes or rhymes? I don't know. It's sad. The Bob-Bombs are like way smaller this time. My answer is no. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for a little bit. Okay, I need to take out the Troopy first. I wonder if their attack pattern is still the same as in the original. I still have to question if Koopa shells are really all that heavy, to be honest. I feel like I remember there being like a line of dialogue about like having to lug around the shell all day or something like that. I don't remember which RPG it was though. Bit underleveled? Yeah. You're not really supposed to be over here like this early on, but it's fine. Actually, maybe I shouldn't fight these enemies. I don't want to make this game too easy for myself. We'll just do like this one battle and then move on to the Tanoombas. Alright, we're about to find out with the Bob-Bombs. No, don't do that. Oh, okay, it's fine. No, it's not. Never mind. Stop that. Oh, it's not the same. No, that is a very different... Okay, that is a very different attack from what they did before. In the original, they would do like this thing where they like... run toward you or something like that. And if you actually hammered them, they would just blow up in your face. So you had to hammer the ground before they got to you, and that would make them trip. It was really weird. Oh my god, I'm never gonna beat this guy. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about the Bob-Bombs right now. Don't do that. 24. Wait, is he at full health again? Didn't marker that you just fling them like they're nothing? Oh, I see. Well, I don't know then. If I can just take out the paratroopy, or at least get him to, like, lose his wings, then we'll be good to go. Shit! Man! Gotta be the fight of our lives, dude. Come on, lose your wings, lose your wings. Yes! Okay, there we go. Alright, alright, alright. Damn it. Dude, if I let these bombs blow up on me even once, it's probably like super fucking over. There we go. Alright, Troopy's done. I do like that I can actually like see the difference in our levels like this early on. Or not this early on, like just in this remake. Well, I guess maybe somewhat this early on, yeah. Whoa, you can do that super early. Damn. I don't think it was even in front of either of the bros yet, and I already got it. See the Troopies learn how to walk? Yeah. Alright, you know what? Let's see. 6. Okay, what about Mario? No, wait, Luigi's got more attack power. Okay, well, never mind then. Hey, Theo. I miss some Troopies were more unique? Me too. Oh, what? Come to think of it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have worked with the Dream Team art style before. There's a red pepper. Alright, we'll talk about those when we get there. They're not really... We don't really need to talk about them right now. So, something that I do want to, like... Wait. Where the hell did my brain go? What was I about to talk about, actually? I can't remember. It's just gone. I cannot remember what I was about to talk about. It instantly left just because that red pepper popped up. Wait, how do you... Oh, no, I can't get up there from here. Alright, let's go this way. I still think the happy middle ground would be to have bipedal Troopies just be shoeless. Maybe. That's a different tale from before. Dream Team art style. Right. I have worked with the Dream Team art style before. I just realized. I mean, like the sprites, not the promo art. But anyway, Right. Super Mario Bros. Z. Okay. I worked with the Dream Team art style on like a big collab thing. So, I want to say it was like in 2021, 2022, something like that. There was like this huge collab that was like reanimating the 6th episode of Super Mario Bros. Z. And oh my god, it was so much fun, dude. It was so much fun. That is like the only collab I've ever actually been on. Like any reanimated collab, I mean. But I had like a ton of fun because I literally got like the perfect section for what I was wanting, because I wanted to try animating with the Dream Team sprites, but I didn't really have like a solid excuse to do that because I was still working on Partners in Time Nerve mode at the time. And I literally somehow managed to snag the exact section that looks like what would later end up being a Dream Team chase sequence. Like Mario and Luigi are running toward the viewer, trying to dodge the Koopa Bros. And like, I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. This is exactly what I need. So I literally like managed to snag that spot, and they were like, yep, you got it. It's yours. You can animate that part. So I was like, hell yeah. And then I think I spent like the next, what was it, like week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, animating in 60 frames per second, by the way, animating like a Dream Team chase sequence style version of like that original running away from the Koopa Bros scene in SMBZ episode 6. And it was really fun. It was really, really fun. There's a lot I feel like I could have done better. Like, it was definitely a little bit rushed, especially considering I did not need to get it done as quickly as I thought I did, because it took forever for some people to finish their parts, because some people were doing, like, you know, full, like, hand-drawn animation, stuff like that, so I really did not need to hurry. I think I was just hurrying because I wanted to get back to Partners in Time Nerve mode. But, yeah, so I was, like, working with the Dream Team art style, and I think I got my part done in, like, about 2 weeks or something like that. Of course, I ended up having to, like, downgrade it from 60 FPS to, like, what was it, 30, I think? They kind of decided, like, okay, I feel like it would be a bit jarring if, like, everyone's was animated at a different frame rate, you know? So let's try to, like, stick to 30, no more. You can do less if you need to, but no more than 30. So I did have to, like, downgrade it to, like, 30 frames per second. But honestly, looking back, I think the 30 frame per second version just looks better anyway. Because, like, with the 60 frame per second version, you can see there are a lot of points where they kind of snap into position, where that's not quite as obvious when watching it at 30 frames per second. So I think them requiring us to lower it to 30 maximum was a good thing, because it helped hide some of that snapping I did. So, you know. It's fine, though. You want to see? I actually uploaded it to my second channel. Let me find it real quick. Here, I'll let you guys look at beautiful Bean Fields for a second. Alright. Let me find it real quick. But I have it uploaded on my second channel. Alright, I'm not going to be able to see the chat for a sec, though. Ah, fuck. My leg is numb. Alright, did I link up the... Yeah, I did. Okay. So I can just send this one. I can send this one. Alright, I'm gonna link up the, like, isolated part. Here we go. Mark 3 is 8-bit? Yeah, it's 8-bit. Alright. Here we go. Assuming it actually went through. It should have gone through, right? But anyway, there's a link. There's the link to, like, the isolated part at 30 frames per second. If you go into the description, you can find extra links leading to both the 60 frames per second version, as well as the full collab video, if you want to watch that. So, there you go. Just go in the description of that video if you want to find those things. Alright, here's another pipe, by the way. Wait, that's pipe number 8? Hold on. Where do I view... Oh, right. I normally play with the minimap. I don't know why I didn't have it open this time. By the way, something that literally only this Mario & Luigi game does that no other Mario & Luigi game does is you can put down a pin for, like, important things to come back to. Then you can, like, pick it up and remove it later. Like actually picking it up. It's really cool. I like it. Anyway, I'm gonna play with the minimap open. I like playing with that better. What do you mean that's pipe number 8, though? The fuck? Where? Okay, so 4 should be... 4 is the one that's in northwest Bean, right? Or not northwest, northeast? I don't know. Like, somewhere up north. Where's number 5? Is 5 in, like, Chucklehuck Woods or something? Did you see the new Sonic Origin pictures I made? I think. Maybe. I'm not sure, admittedly. Felt so lost in the original Superstar Saga because no minimap. Yeah, I can see that. I think it kind of adds to the charm a little bit. Granted, I think there should be a minimap, but, you know, just the fact that, like, you can get lost in a world like that. Dude, that guy was fucking shocked that I avoided him. What the hell? But the fact that you can get lost like that is something that I was definitely very, very happy about, because it feels so unique, man. The original Superstar Saga just feels so much less linear in terms of world exploration than the original. Nope, than like any other Mario & Luigi game. Sorry. The original Superstar Saga feels so much less linear in world exploration than like any other Mario & Luigi, is what I meant. But, you know. I feel like the remake is still like that to some extent, but it definitely doesn't have it like as much because of how they try to like block off areas and stuff. Pipe 5 is in the town? Oh, you're right. I completely forgot about that. Whoa, wait, they attack together? Bro, these Bob-Ombs genuinely have like a completely new attack pattern. Hey, Yosho, how's it going? Why did they... I guess I get why. But, like, it feels weird that they, like, just completely changed their attack pattern like this. Oh, yeah, that's right. There were mini-maps on the signs. I forgot about that. I love the pipe room because I love the weird guy that's just in there for no reason. Yeah. Just finishing my quota for Grand Festival recently. Oh, sweet. I heard it was like a really good time. I hope everyone had fun. It does make me feel a little sad that I'm like missing out on all this stuff. I feel like I get into Splatoon games like way too late. Like I still haven't purchased Splatoon 2. I still haven't purchased Splatoon 3. And, like, I got into the first one way after Callie vs. Marie happened. So, like, you know, I missed, like, even the final Splatfest. I feel like I get into these games, like, way too late. I feel like I should probably get, like, the next one, if there is a next one, early on, so I can experience what the Splatfests are like. Because I've missed a lot. Permanently missable? No way. Oh, well. I feel like it won't be, like, too different for me, regardless of, like, whether I experience the Splatfest or I don't. Just because, in general, I don't have, like, too much personal interest in Splatoon. Outside of the story modes, really. So, I don't know. But, like, it does feel like I'm missing out on, like, a massive community event, so, like, I don't know. 333,000 clout minimum in all modes. Wow, good job. Found this image on Reddit where someone added outlines to the 3DS sprites for Mario & Luigi. I feel like I've seen that before, and I feel like I don't like it. Especially for, like, this game. I don't think it would look very good, but even, like, for the others, I don't think it would look that great. They would have to be built around that art style, you know? To be fair, they're expecting to repeat the seasonal Splatfest in 3, so it's not too insanely late for 3, I guess. Hi, Big Koopa. Dude, I still adore the 1000 Year Door remake and how they, like, actually made it for the first time so that every character's talking dialogue resembled what their voice would actually sound like. That shit was so cool. No generic talking sound effects. Most you get is like generic species talking. But they actually made it sound like their voices, and I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. It's so cool. I'm kind of the same with Splatoon. I didn't get 3. I see. Nope. I do not have the get the jump badge on. Damn it. Or wait, not the get the jump badge, the spiky badge. Sorry, there's like a new badge in the remake called the get the jump badge. And I think it like increases your attack power if you get a jump first strike or something like that. But okay, I don't actually need this. As cool as the minimap is, I don't think I really need this. I feel like it would benefit me more if I could just see my moves. I don't know though. Maybe I'll have the minimap up anyway. Alright, can't really do anything here, but I can do this. Yeah, so you're supposed to like water these flowers, make them grow, and then jump on top of them so you can hit that block, but like like it's not that hard to do. So, you know. Have you? I'm not sure. I'm not complaining, but most of the voice sound effects in the TTYD remake were ripped from Origami King. Some of them were. Like, I think Luigi's were. I do remember that one being very similar. And I think Peach's also. But Origami King still had a lot of, like... Wait, I can't make it go through the mic. But there was a lot of, like... It's almost like a splashing sound, sort of, or something. Or, like, maybe, like, paper being flung around or something. It still had, like, a lot of generic text sounds like that as well. So, like, it didn't have, like, as much going on with the voice sounds as the Thousand Year Door remake did. Oh, can't do this yet. But yeah, like, Luigi and Peach, I think, and maybe also Bowser, I think, are also, like, just ripped from Origami King. Have you played Sonic Origins? Oh, no, I have not played Sonic Origins. No. I've barely played, like, any Sonic games. Wait, what am I doing? Damn, it's still blocked off. Okay. Alright, well, I think we've pretty much explored about all that we can here. Most I'll really do is just go back the other way now and, like, fight some Tanoombas. Really show those guys off. That's about it. Hi, Tanoomba.
Oh, yeah!
That's nice. They made that quicker. They don't, like... Okay, well, it varies. By which I mean, it very much just killed me. Oh, fuck! Ooh. Alright. That was horrible. Damn. I was not expecting to take damage from that. Anyway. So it varies a little bit, depending on like how many jumps there are. Wish these guys were around more. Yeah, I hate how they disappeared after Partners in Time. I love Tanoombas. They're like way cooler than Big Tail Goombas because they can actually like do things other than swing a tail at you, you know? I know the main one I can think that was ripped from Origami King was Koopas, but it's nice they made... Oh, that's right, the Koopas too! Yeah, you're right. I think the Koopas did have a unique voice sound in Origami King. You're right. I don't know if it was... Was it the same, though? I don't know. But I do remember that. I do remember they had a unique sound. You're right. Okay, I gotta start using my bros attacks. They also just look cuter. Yeah, they do. Whoa, the sprite like tilted slightly when they poofed. That was interesting. Alright, let's do just regular Splash Bros. Maybe not. I don't know. Super Bounce Bros. Probably not going to fight a whole lot of Tanubas either. Just because, again, I don't want to be, like, too overpowered. We'll see, though. I recall it sounding more metallic in Origami King. Yeah, I think. The ones in Thousand Year Door are, like, ripped straight from the actual Koopa Troopa sound effects. Dude, I almost just tried to do regular Splash Bros. Like, I moved my thumb over to the B button, like, really early, and then had to switch back. Yeah, these take way too long to kill. I almost pressed B too early. Oh, well, I pressed A too early. That sucks. God, this game's so cute. Also, wow, that was a huge battle background. Like, very, very much detail. A lot of detail there. When Logan is so impatient for the Yoshi Theater that he beats up the Tanumas outside after the iconic "Let me in" moment. Yeah. Is Super Splash Bros. Stronger than the normal variation? In the remake it is, yeah. I don't think it is in the original. The original is better for, like, dealing with spiky enemies, where regular Splash Bros. Can't. But I think it might not be stronger in the original. I'm not sure, though. I could be wrong. It is stronger in the remake, though. Dude, can one of them just die already? Come on, man. How much HP do these guys have? Gotta go shower? Alright, see ya. Dupla should hire these Tanumbas for the play because they're shapeshifters. Yeah. I'm, like, cycling between them, just because I don't want to, like, use BP on an enemy that's, like, 2 HP away from dying, I guess. But maybe I should just start concentrating on attacking one of them. This is taking way too long. Tanumas and Paper Mario would have been fun. I mean, that's why we have Dupla Ghosts. I think Dupla Ghosts should come back, by the way. Oh, no, man. Come on. Yeah, just give it to Luigi. I'm accomplishing more with Super Bounce Bros right now. Now I feel I've earned my rest from the Grand Festival for now. I should just vibe out for a little while with the cookies and cream cheesecake ice cream. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Dupla Ghosts were only in the first game, though? Is Dupless not a Dupla Ghost? Just because there's only one in Thousand Year Door doesn't mean there aren't any. But yeah, in general, I do think they should come back. Because I kind of miss them, not gonna lie. Max HP in this game is 101? Oh, their max HP, okay. Damn! And I'm barely accomplishing anything. Whenever you guard spam, it looks like they're doing some crazy beatboxing. Yeah. Oops. Did not mean to jump that early. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Okay, no more guard spamming. Bad idea. I'm just gonna focus on one enemy at this point. We'll start with that top one. Okay, so 2. Pin. 16. $20. 26. $32. 38. 46. Wait, hold on. No, I'm on 44. I'm on 44. I did some bad math earlier. Hold on. I'm on 44, not 46. Whoopsie daisy. 44. 50. 52. 60. 66. 'Wait, what? Oh, it's because my attack power is super low. Damn! My attack power is super low right now, so it's not even actually doing much of a difference. Alright, shit, I've been wasting BP. Alright, so 66 plus 8 is 74. 80. I almost didn't let go of the A button there. 82. 'You guys hear the plane passing overhead? 88. 96. And then the next one should kill. Actually, I might not even have to use my BP for this next one. Damn it! Didn't do as much damage as I thought. Alright, it's fine though. You're dead now. Yeah, one down. Alright. I have not been keeping track of the other two, by the way, so we're in the dark now. But I can read chat again, so you know. Damn, these Tanubas are strong. Yeah, the way you're calculating the amount of damage the Tanubas are taking reminds me of a Mario Party minigame. Yeah? Can't hear it playing? Damn. The red pepper is a strategy, trust me on this. No, I'm not giving myself heavy G and failing that fucking, tail swipe attack. Not a chance. What percentage of the stream will the Tanuba fight be? I'm predicting at least 3%. Just for this one fight. Actually, I don't know. I think we're probably at like fucking like 6% at this point. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm goofing. I'm goofing. Hey, maybe this is why they blocked this area off before you go to Castletown. Wouldn't that be cool? Also, wait a minute. I just realized they put the hint down here. I think this might be the one Mario and Luigi game where the hint isn't a block. Okay, so when you have to like try again on a fight, they give you like a hint block normally, but here it's just a thing on the bottom screen. That's interesting. Taking down Tanumbas. Watch out for their tail attack, which can strike multiple times. With their copy ability, if they copy Mario, they will attack Luigi. If they copy Luigi, they'll attack Mario. Ooh. I forgot about the weight thing. Yeah. I mean, I could give it a try, but, like, I don't really want to at this point. I hope everyone's just enjoying watching me fight 3 fucking Tanumbas that are way more powerful than me at this point. Are these Tanumbas stronger than the OG? I don't remember them taking this long at this point in the OG game. I don't think they are stronger. I could be wrong. They might be stronger, but I don't think they are any stronger than the OG. Maybe only by like a little bit. But even then, like your own stats are a little higher than the original game too. So I don't think they are. But what I think it is the damage calculation formula, which again, I am just speculating here based off of how damage seems to be getting calculated. And based off of what I know of the first 3 games, I think in the 3DS Mario and Luigi games, the damage calculation formula takes into account both your level and the enemy's level, which could be why it seems like you do so much less damage when you are under-leveled compared to the first 3 games, where the enemies don't even have levels, it's only your level, and even then, as far as Superstar Saga is concerned, Superstar Saga didn't take into account any levels when calculating damage. It was just based off of like attack power and defense and stuff like that. And so, because of that, well, not, I mean, there's like a little bit more going on than just attack power and defense, like there are constants and stuff like that. But anyway, in the original Superstar Saga, it was way easier to do more damage when you were under-leveled or over-leveled or just whenever, because no levels were taken into account when calculating the damage. Here, I think it might be not just your level, but the enemy's levels as well, which is why it seems like I'm doing so much less damage, why it's taking so long to kill them, you know? Ooh, that was like really early. I'm glad I still got that. But you know, just some speculation there. I don't know for sure if enemy levels are taken into account. I do know at least your level is, but I think the enemy levels might be as well. At this point, you're over-leveled for the next boss? Yeah, probably. Actually, not over-leveled, but appropriately leveled. I'm gonna be over-leveled by the time I get there, though, because I still have to actually go through the sewers. But yeah, I'm not fighting any more Tanumbas after this. Or probably not even any more enemies in Beam Fields at all, unless I just happen to encounter them. Oh my god, do the hammer attack. I like that one more. Yes, let's do this one. Well, hey, another one down, yeah. We could be watching you fight the even stronger Desert Goombas if you could even reach those. No, you cannot reach Tiki Valley early in the remake. Even then, I don't think you could get to Tiki Valley this early in the original either. I think it was like after Oho Ocean is the first time you have the chance to get the Super Hammers. Which is still earlier than you're supposed to, but you know. It's like pretty close to the time you're supposed to anyway. You can't even get the Super Hammers early in the remake. Like, you only get them after Peach has been, like, rescued, essentially. I had to check the bestiary for Queen Bean's level. I'm guessing level 9? Level 9, level 10, something like that. Shit! He waited longer than I thought. I want whatever the Tanubas drink that make them so buff. To be honest, I don't know if there even is anything that they're consuming that's making them buff. I think they just do that themselves. I mean, they have the ability to turn into, like, anything, really, so... You know. They're just super buff Goombas on the inside. Their skeletons are made of metal, because they said so. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we're not fighting any more enemies. Let's upgrade BP. Or be a Koopa and naturally be buffed because turtle. Level 10. Yeah. Actually, I'm not even going to use a syrup because there's going to be a recovery block in the town. Whatever. If I encounter another Tanumba, I'm fleeing the fight. I'm not going to make y'all sit through that again. Alright, can't go this way. Oh!
Let's go.
When the literal Queen of the Kingdom is weaker than the Tanubas blocking off the Yoshi Theater. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, imagine fighting Tanubas with the fucking Troopy. Get out of here. Actually, this is probably easier than just having 3 Tanubas because at least the Troopies don't have as much health and defense. I think. I mean, their level's like 2 lower, but you know. Could also be the critical damage from the jump attacks. Okay. Nope. I'm good. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Someone's having fun spinning. Alright, and you're blocking my way. Is it possible to get up there this early? I don't think so. Alright, let's actually make progress. Let's make progress. Also, wait a minute, where... Hold on, can I get to the pipe this early? I'm gonna say probably not, right? Because you have to be able to dig under the gate. Alright, we'll come back for that pipe later. Fight against the pillar. No. I think I've wasted enough time in BB Fields at this point. Okay, welcome to Castletown. Everything is just fucking destroyed. The water is muddy, despite the fact that it is very clearly not muddy over that way, but, you know, whatever. Everyone's dead. You can't even get over to the left... Nope, the right side of town. The east side of town. You can't even get over to the east side of town. Because there are non-spiky pillars blocking the way. At least we can come this way and get some items. Yeah, so here we go. This game kind of does the Paper Jam thing of just having like really big sprites for the shopkeepers. Except they're not like really awkwardly animated like the Toads were in Paper Jam. Speaking of, actually, I saw someone make a remark about Paper Jam earlier, but I don't know if I read it. Hold on. Someone said something about Paper Jam earlier. I don't know if I read it at all. Okay, I literally can't find it. Will you do the coffee side quest? Yeah, sure. We'll get every type of coffee. I think I did that in the original. You run from the fight and we see a Tanumba and a paratroopy walking around instead of Mario and Luigi. What the fuck? Where was it? Oh yeah, overall not a very original Paper Jam complaint, but I do wish it used more Paper Mario characters. Yeah, me too. There we go, I found it. Alright. When going for S ranks on Papercraft battles, Bowser Jr.'s was by far the hardest. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, that's right, Boo Biscuits are in this game. We'll buy like 3. Oh, look at that. Wait, did you get an increase on the selling price of stuff in the original game? I don't think you did, right? I know you did get like discounts for having higher stash, but I don't know if you got like, huh, that's weird. Also, I don't know if I've ever even like actually noticed that that's there before. In the remake, I mean. Yeah, yeah. Get to prep on watching your stream. Hey, sweet. Alright, can't even go in here yet, right? Yeah, no. Whoa, that looks cool. I like what they did with the reflection. God! This is a fucking 3DS game, dude. This is a 3DS game, and the attention to detail in the visuals is just so insane. Just finished the ice cream? Oh, get some more. You there. No going to this side of town. Nor even the pipe house. Why do these fallen pillars all face the same way? That looks a little weird. I feel like some of them should be like turned the other way. Oh well. What happened to the town? It got attacked. I always thought that other shopkeeper was someone with their goggles up and their mustache for closed eyes. Yeah. I think I thought that with the original sprite art too, but it's very different looking in the remake, I think. Oh well. The water's so much cleaner over here. Yeah. Even under attack, the castle still looks better. This game looks like it could be HD. That's not to say when beautiful looking games like Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon and Kirby Playing a Robobot are on the 3DS. What do you mean? But yeah, genuinely, this game does look like it's fucking, like, already close to being like an HD game, just if it weren't on the 3DS, but something else instead. A part of me do wonders, like, how different this game would look if it was on, like, the Switch or something. Still not with models or anything, like, still looking just like this. Just with, like, higher resolution sprites or whatever. I wonder if it would still look as good. Maybe even better? I don't know. I do like how it looks already, though. Nice Paper Jam talking sound effects. Probably be eye candy, maybe. I made up an idea of a Mario Luigi game where you play as Mario, Luigi, and Peach. Ooh, that sounds fun. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm fully aware of that. Thanks. Look at the lighting in here. Damn it. Alright, up we go. I heard eye candy, so here I am. Oh, hi. Hi, Candy.
Hi. Screen hammer. Jump. Hammer. Jump.
Actually, I am just going to pull the moves menu back up. Sorry to anyone who did like having the map there. I do like having it too, but it's just easier for me to know like what direction to go with like pressing L and R when I can actually see the menu on the bottom screen. Plus, I don't really need the map at this point personally, just because I've played this game as much as I have. Have you played the fan game Mario and Luigi Variants? No, I have not. I don't think I've ever even heard of that one, not gonna lie. I hate when people in Mario games refuse to use the word Luigi when they refer to him in a positive way. Thankfully, this game doesn't do this much. Yeah. Damn, Mario. Okay. Okay. This camera movement looks really weird. I also don't think the lighting's handling this that well. Look at that. Can you see that? Like, around the corners? It's like the lighting just kind of breaks from this camera movement. It's interesting. What the fuck is a chicken biscuit? Good question. The game has Roaring Waluigi in it. Sadly, it hasn't even been touched in years by the creator. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I like how you could hear an echoey. Oh no! At least you could if I wasn't making a stupid joke. Alright, welcome to the final area of this stream. So, I kind of brought up before how the original Superstar Saga did not have recovery blocks, but, you know, they add them into the remake. But, you know, of course, going back to the original, there were actually recovery blocks in the Japanese version, which were added in after the North American release. So here's the thing. There were only 3 recovery blocks in the Japanese version, as opposed to the very many that you've probably seen by this point watching me play through this remake. I believe one of them was here. I can't remember if it was like specifically right here or if it was at the end of the underground. I think it was like here, like around along this wall. I could be wrong though. It might have been at the end of the underground or something. But one of them was in the underground area, which is such a weird fucking placement for a recovery block. Because like, who's gonna come all the way down here later on, like after this area is over? Who's gonna come down here to get their health restored? Especially if it was like right here as opposed to like at the end of the area. You know? It's weird. Isn't a biscuit a type of cookie? You're thinking of British English. In American English, a biscuit is more like, it's kind of like it's hard to describe, but it's like a breaded thing, sort of. It's very tart in flavor, kind of starchy. Generally served with either jelly or like some kind of meat put in the middle, or with like a white southern gravy poured on top, which has like little chunks of meat in it. Personally, that's my favorite way to eat a biscuit. I like biscuits with like white gravy on top. It's very good, especially if the white gravy is like actually prepared properly. Like, it's very nice and creamy. Tastes very good. It's a very popular breakfast choice in the United States. But anyway. Okay, yeah, so a chicken biscuit is just a biscuit that has a chicken patty in it. Okay, gotcha. Anyway. Wait, what was I about to do? I opened the menu for some reason. I don't remember why, though. Records, maybe? Oh, yeah, I was just gonna look at this. Yeah, so you can come back down here, I think. But, you know. I don't know why they bothered adding the heart blocks in Japanese version if there were only 3 of them. I'm not sure. They made a lot of, like, super duper tiny changes to the Japanese version. Like, fixing up some bugs, fixing up some sprites that looked a little weird. I think some, like, formatting changes relating to, like, either the menus or the text or something. Well, aside from, like, the obvious changes, because, you know, we're going, like, from English to Japanese, so, you know, they gotta, like, align it differently and all that. You know, just, like, a lot of really small changes were made in the Japanese release. And some of them, I'm not really sure why. There are also, like, some small sound effect changes, like when Mario, or, well, I guess just Mario, pretty much. When Mario thinks of, like, a new advanced attack, the sound effect is completely different between the international releases and the Japanese release. I don't know why they changed it. I do like the Japanese sound more. It sounds very nice, but, like, it's a very satisfying sound. But I don't know why they changed it. Does that make sense? It's just weird. Yeah, biscuits are bigger than cookies, yeah. Say hello to Spinies. They look like Sharpies, but they attack completely differently. The lighting really shines in this area. Yeah. Yeah, I pressed that later than I would normally press for Dream Team. Like, if I waited that late to press it in Dream Team, that would have counted as a miss. I think it is just straight up later. Which is weird, because it's not later in the Bowser's Inside Story remake. So maybe they, like, translated the frames, like, the frame window wrong or something? I don't know. Not necessarily wrong, like, it's still a perfectly fine timing for it. It's just different from, like, the other 3 Mario and Luigi games. Of course, not that you guys can tell a difference. You can't tell a difference in when I'm pressing the button, because, like, it's visually the same animation. But, I mean, just, like, you'll just have to, like, trust me on this, I guess. Maybe someday I can get, like, an input display, so you can see, like, when I'm pressing A and B and stuff like that. I don't know how exactly that would work if I'm not, like, playing the game on my computer, though, so maybe I wouldn't have that for, like, console-streamed games? Maybe? I'm not sure. Dude, these guys aren't even getting to attack me. I'm killing them so quickly. Anyone else excited for Echoes of Wisdom at the end of this month? I want to be, but for whatever reason, I'm just not excited right now. Dude, I really hate that. I hate seeing the hammer shine and then I just get a grade. Oh well. But anyway, I want to be excited for it, but for whatever reason, I'm not. Like, it's the first time I'm just kind of like looking at a new Zelda game that's coming out and just being like, eh. I don't have to get it immediately. Like, I have not placed a pre-order yet or anything, and I don't know if I will, honestly. Just because I've got, like, 3 other games I want to prioritize. One of which I'm prioritizing because, like, I was given money to buy it. That being Dokapon Kingdom. I don't want to, like, just put that money towards something else because that feels wrong. But I also want to prioritize getting Super Mario Party Jamboree and Mario Luigi Brothership, especially Mario Luigi Brothership, over Echoes of Wisdom right now. So I'll probably just get that whenever I have the money, sometime after it comes out. I just hope it doesn't have like some major story thing that everyone starts spoiling online, because that will piss me off pretty badly. Yeah, all of my hype is going toward Brothership and Jamboree right now. Those games really have my attention. Echoes of Wisdom isn't really grabbing my attention as much. Oh, by the way, Superfly. Were they called Superflies in the original? I think they were just called Fighterflies, right? In general, the remake likes to differentiate between original versions and later versions of enemies a lot. Like, you'll see later on, there's also, like, the purple dry bones, which are renamed to Elite Dry Bones, as opposed to just being dry bones, like they were in the original. Do the Mario swing your arms from side to side. I took Dry Bowser on a date, but we haven't really held a conversation. What the fuck?
Let's go.
His conversations were very dry. In the original, they were called Booterflies? I don't believe that. Since we've already seen what happens in the original, can someone explain why, in order to keep the Beanstar safe, Bean Royalty has to deal with messed up toilets and showers? I think it's, like, because it's such an awkward thing. Because nobody would think, like, genuinely tell me, let's say you're an invader and you're trying to get, like, this super powerful artifact or something that just has this completely unbreakable barrier around it. Tell me, would you really think, yes, the way to disable that barrier, is to fix the plumbing? Like, would you really honestly think that? No, my god, I cannot talk. Would you really honestly think that? I mean, obviously they did, I guess. They figured it out. But, like, even still, they can't fix the plumbing themselves. So it's like, you know. I think that is a very clever way to keep a barrier up. It's stupid, because it's, like, very inconvenient, but I do think it's a clever way to keep the barrier up, just because of the fact that it's, like, lighting flickering on Luigi's head. But, you know, you get the idea.
Let's go.
Yeah, but at the same time, what does this mean for Prince Peasley's and Queen Bean's hygiene standards? I mean, maybe they just have, like, a secret villa in the back or something. Or, like, somewhere else. I don't know. Or maybe it's, like, just barely functioning enough to where they can still use it. It's enough that they've been releasing trailers for what feels like every 2 weeks for Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, that too. I've, like, actually stopped watching the Echoes of Wisdom trailers just because I don't want to be spoiled on the whole fucking game, dude. I don't understand why Nintendo's strategy nowadays, whether it's for movies or games or whatever else, is to just spoil everything. Like, I'm glad they even managed to keep the fact that Vivian is one of your party members in the Thousand Year Door a secret. Because, like, I thought for sure that was something they were going to spill the beans on before that remake came out. You know? I don't know why their strategy for advertising games nowadays is just spoil everything. It's okay. You can make interesting trailers without spoiling half the damn game. It's okay. It's possible to do that. You were doing it before the Wii U era. Just don't make fucking bland-ass trailers like the first trailer for 3D World, you know? They're just used to cold showers? Yeah. They mostly just repeat themselves every time. Yeah. But still. I am replaying Bowser's Inside Stories Remake, and I haven't played it since 2019. I hope you're having fun. Do 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 do. I feel like the only game Nintendo is caring about is Echoes of Wisdom, which makes sense. It is coming out soon, but it feels like Echoes of Wisdom is overshadowing the other games coming out this year. I mean, they've given us a little bit. They've given us a little bit about Mario Party Jamboree. Like, they opened up the Japanese website, showed us, like, a ton of, like, gameplay clips and, like, new items and returning items and stuff like that. Really, like, made sure to show us, like, a lot of the very expressive character animations and how big the boards are. So, like, they've been advertising Mario Party Jamboree a lot as well. It's mostly just Brothership, which is fair, honestly, just because, like, that's coming out in November. There's not really much of a reason to actually focus on it right now. So, you know. Echoes of Wisdom is going to be underrated by the fans in years to come. Yeah, it probably will be, honestly. I'm expecting it to be a good game. I'm just not interested in it right now. Or at least not that interested. Come here, bitch. Revealed Pauline. Yeah. God, I wish that I could, like, actually use Super Bounce Bros against spiky enemies. This area looks so cool in the remake? Yeah, it really does. Leaf Breath of the Wild is where a lot of the Zelda fan base first got into Zelda, so it would make sense why Echoes of Wisdom is getting a lot of the spotlight. Yeah. For sure. Especially because Echoes of Wisdom pretty much feels like, at this point, like, looking at it, it kind of just feels like it's going to be, like, a 2D equivalent to Tears of the Kingdom. Like, you know, you're doing a whole lot of, like, putting a bunch of, like, objects and shit together and, like, using very creative solutions instead of, like, your traditional sword fighting and all that, though there is some sword fighting. And there's, like, a second world, and there's, like, you know, just, like, a lot of very Tears of the Kingdom-esque things going on. Even a lot of menuing. You get to do a lot of menuing while you're playing the game. Isn't that fun? But anyway, so it does look like it's going to be like a 2D equivalent to Tears of the Kingdom, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Not looking forward to all the menuing, but, you know, I'm fine with that. I can live with it. Oh shit, I need to upgrade Mario's speed. I'm not sick of, like, the open world stuff. It just gets exhausting for me, personally. Like, I don't know if I really want to sit here and keep playing, like, super open world Zelda games all the time. I do want some smaller ones again, which Echoes of Wisdom looks like it might be to some degree, but still a fairly open world. But if it's more like Link's Awakening kind of open, like, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I can take that. It looks like it might be a little larger, though. But, you know. We'll see, we'll see. I hate all Nintendo games. Me too. Fuck Nintendo. Grrr. Worst video game company ever. Do you really need to upgrade Mario's speed, though, when Mario eventually gets gear that makes him move first every time? Well, I'm not gonna equip that. I mean, I might equip it initially, but, like, I don't think I'm gonna, like, keep that equipped.
Let's go.
Edier, or however your name is pronounced, I am sorry. I only speak English. I don't understand any... I'm assuming that's Spanish? Or is that Portuguese? Is it Spanish? Anyway, I'm sorry, but I can't understand any of what you're saying. Metroid Prime 4 is going to be an open area, not open world game. Meanwhile, Xenoblade X port coming out next year is an open world game. I see. I kind of like open area games a lot, more than open world. I think open areas, like, generally a bit more fun. Because you can have very visually distinct areas more easily, but still have them be nice, big, and explorable. That's something I actually really liked about Super Mario Odyssey. And I think Bowser's Fury kind of does that to some extent. You're from Brazil? Is that what that says? But anyway, are you enjoying the game? Oh, yes, yes. Yeah. I'm enjoying the game. I'm having a lot of fun. Damn it, that could have been a 5. In that case, I see the appeal for speed. I guess it could be too easy when the iconic Mario always moves first gear and Luigi always moves after Mario gear exists. Yeah. And he's Brazilian. Gotcha. I understand. Well, it is nice to meet you. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. I'm playing on emulator. I don't really want to play on emulator, but I have to because I don't have a good way to capture my 3DS right now. Hey, I actually understood something, I think. Maybe. I was faster than the translation this time. Alright. Major complaint was how useless the Master Sword was, so they made the Master Sword even weaker. We complained about how restricted the Malice was, so they made the Gloom worse. Yeah. I mean, the Master Sword is still, like, fairly strong when you fuse it with something else. Like, if you fuse the Master Sword with a Light Dragon Horn, I think that's, like, the best thing you could fuse it with, because, it did, like, a shit ton of damage when I was fighting the final boss. Probably not as much as, like, you know, the strongest weapon in the game or whatever, but, like, it did a lot of damage, and it lasted the whole time, because, you know, it was Genin, so the Master Sword was, like, all lit up and stuff. You have more options to counter it? Yeah, I guess so. Especially if you have, like, sunlight-related gear and stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm level 12. Jesus Christ. I wish I could, like, copy text on mobile. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna try something. Wait, no. How do I... The camera? That screenshot, please. Speak another language like Spanish, you'll understand. I mean, I do plan to learn Spanish someday, but not anytime soon. My main focus right now is learning German. Because I just know, like, a lot more Speakle that... Oh, wow! A lot more Speakle, huh? No, I know a lot more people that speak German, so I just get, like, more out of it, I guess. Plus, German's... I don't want to say it's easy, but, like, I had a better understanding of its grammar rules with German. Queen Bee's max HP is about 134, I think. Arms have 34 HP each. Gotcha. Am I late? Yeah, we're gonna be ending soon-ish. What in the hell? Okay, that was weird. My chat thing was buggy. You're doing great. I mean it. I appreciate it. I do feel a little better after we talked about it. Plot twist. Whoa! It was Cackletta? No way! Who could have seen this one coming? Okay, the lighting on the Beanstar looks a little weird here. Yeah, the fucking OG Cackletta laugh. Why do Cackletta... They literally couldn't get someone to just re-record Cackletta and Prince Peasley's laugh sounds. Maybe even Fawful too, right? So... You know, it's just really funny because it's like fucking lower quality than like every other voice clip in this game. Quickly, quickly, don't dawdle. But what if I want to get a music box record? Yummier. Yum. What the fuck? Yummers. It's yummers, not yummy. What the fuck? I like had to stop myself from saying yummy there. Yummers. Alright. I like how it said one-up mushroom as a red mushroom came out. I think I was just hitting them too quickly. You can. Can what? Alright, you can go in the cage? Yeah! Yeah, you can do that in the original too. Yummerly. I want to say I'm glad you're feeling better. Just felt useless myself because I could not explain why shit is the way it is. Look, you're not the only one. Genuinely, I've tried asking Steven for help too, and there was a lot he couldn't explain either. Shit's just weird. Languages are dumb and stupid and dumb. Every language is dumb. English is dumb. German is dumb. Spanish is dumb. Japanese is dumb. They're all dumb. Every language is dumb. I hate them. We should go back to speaking in grunts. Ooh, ooh. you didn't know? Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you're going for 100%, you do kind of have to find that out because those blocks do count toward being castle. So, you know. I got really into the game I was playing. Oh, cool. That's so fucking funny. We should just talk in ba-ba-bas. Did you ever show off the infinite coin thing Superstar Saga has? Yes, I did show that off in the original. We can't show that off just yet. I mean, look at my moves. Obviously, I can't show it off. But we will show it off when we get there for the remake. Let's just collectively stop talking. Yeah, no more sounds from this point forward. Only game audio. Okay, I'm stop. I'm stop. Okay, yeah, you know what? Never mind. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking now. Great. I speak one sentence after not talking for like 30 seconds, and I immediately fuck it up. If Paper Mario was a streamer? Damn. Do you think they should add a Fudanari character into the Mario series? I'm not familiar with Fudanari, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you're right. We should talk to Queen Bean. Where's she at? You didn't do anything to her, did you? Oh, that must be her now. Hey, there she is. Sweet. I wish there was like a special like lighting effect for the fire coming out of Cackletta's chair. I did kind of notice that. That feels like something this remake would do. But oh well, it's fine. Alright, so I kind of showed this off a little bit in the original, I didn't really do a great job, so let's do some Boo Biscuits right now, and just kind of let Queen Bean move forward closer to us and attack a little bit. Yeah, so she's going to continually attack like that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've got to get this timing down. That was horrible. Wait. I need to, like, do that better. That's a lot harder to counter in the original, because you just have to know the timing. At least here you can sort of react to it, because, like, yeah, swing when she winds back before she swings forward. Yeah, in the original, you could not do that. There was, like, no wind-up or anything. She just kind of did it. She just smacked down on you. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. Oops, too early. Yeah. Nice. Boobs in my Mario and Luigi, right? So anyway, the way you're supposed to do this fight is you're supposed to take out the arms to weaken her, so that she'll then do like a burping attack or something where she'll like belch up beans on you. I guess I could show that off, because I feel like if I use Super Splash Bros even once, I'm going to take out like half her fucking HP. So first I will show off that to avoid having to deal with that hand slamming attack, which does a lot of damage, by the way. You can actually use your hammers to knock her back a little bit. Whoa, what was that sound effect? Damn. But anyway, in the original game, that only did like 1 damage, because that's just how weak attacks worked in that game. If an enemy was resistant to something, you would only do like 1 or 2 damage to them. Here, it does a little bit more than that, but you know, I won't do it anymore. We'll just take out the arms real quick. Well, maybe we'll do a little better job first. Belletta shows hers with pride, yeah. Whoa! They kind of like flew up there. Alright, that's 1 arm down. Of course, I probably could have just used Super Bounce Bros to take care of both of them, but whatever. Now she's gonna back up. If you jump on them, then you'll have to fight an extra beanie, which just fucking grows a face, by the way. It's really freaky. You can also use that to raise your attack power if you have the Brawlhigh badge on. So there you go. That's something you can do. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take her out now. Yeah, noodle arm reveal. It's just like SpongeBob. Actually, does this even do more damage to a single target? I don't know if it does. I know it didn't in the... Okay, yeah, it does. It does. It did not do more damage to a single target in the original. By the way, the shockwave is different and also moves faster if she only does it with 1 arm as opposed to both. But it does less damage too, so you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and show off Super Splash Bros. Spiky damage enemy property. I don't think I said those words in the right order, but you know what I meant. Spiky enemy damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoa! Alright. Dude, I want to hear that laugh again. That, like, weird echoey laugh she had when I knocked her back. That was crazy, dude. I don't remember hearing that sound effect at all. Also, what did I actually get from that fight? I was not paying attention. Queen's token. Another badge. Okay. Interesting. When Brothership comes out, I'm probably not going to watch the stream so I can play it myself. That is perfectly okay. I had a lot of people who had very similar reasoning when Paper Mario the Origami King came out. There was like barely anyone there or here because everyone else was trying to like play the game for themselves. That is perfectly fine. Do not feel obligated to watch my Brothership streams or anything. Please play the game yourself first. Unless you just really want to be there in my streams and experience the game with me or something. I am perfectly fine with less people being here while I'm playing Mario and Luigi Brothership. Plus, it means less people to potentially spoil important plot points for me 30 minutes before they happen. But anyway. When Brothership comes out, I'm gonna have to like quit YouTube to avoid spoilers. Yeah, that's fair. Especially if you're subbed to my channel, because I'm gonna be streaming that game like every day, dude. Oops. Brothership spoiler, the final boss is Mario. Let's go! Come and get me, Luigi. Or else you'll die! Already pre-ordered it, so I don't mind watching the stream while playing along with my own copy. Yeah, I'm planning on pre-ordering it too. Obviously. I think I've already talked about that, but you know. Queen Bean's inside story. Oh no! I mean, it would probably look at least a little better than Bowser's inside story on the basis of everything being green instead of red. But, you know. Alright. So we got another badge. Quite refined. Solo jump attack to restore HP. I get that spoiler as a joke, but imagine if it actually happened like that. Yeah, making up for Paper Mario's blunder with the final boss, a sticker star. Luigi touching a giant woman. Yeah, he's very curious about her. Alright. Well, it's been about, I want to say 2.5 hours, I think. Yeah, about 2.5 hours. So I guess this is a good... Whoa, it like took a sec to switch back. Anyway, you know, this is like a good point to end off, really. So we'll walk out, we'll explore Bean Bean Castle Town a little bit, and then we'll end off just like what we did last time. Unless I just lock in and play for like 8 hours passing, I'm not going to be in the streams. Yeah, it's fine. By the way, look at this whole room of just like 5 hidden blocks that you can more easily see now. It's always... I've always found this a little weird. Because, like, in the original game, there are only those 5 hidden blocks on the other side of the wall, and there's just, like, nothing over here, I think. Like, not even this block. I don't think there was anything over here in the original game. So it's just, like, you're just kind of, like, jumping around expecting there to be something if you know there are hidden blocks. And there's just nothing here, but then you go on, like, the other side of the wall, and there are just 5 of them. There are 5 of them. Like, why? At least they put, like, a bros block there or something, but, you know... Yeah, we end here, ending the world. Anybody think Queen Bee looks skinnier with the belly black? Oh yeah, she definitely does. I think that was intentional. Why can't I go over here? Come on, man. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to go over there. There's literally nothing. There's nothing over there. It is just a hallway and a courtyard and a library. That's it. What? You trying to hide the hidden knowledge of the Bean Bean Kingdom from me? Come on, man. There's nothing over there. I love, like, the daytime lighting, by the way, especially in areas like this. But it also gets used in, like, one area at the end of the game as well. Looks really cool. You got a bean badge. That thing is a badge. If you equip it, you'll be a little stronger in battle. Different badges have different effects, so for now, if you get a badge, make sure you equip it. To equip it, press start to open your suitcase. I'm gonna force you how to go through this tutorial, even though you've already had 3 or 4 badges collected by this point, and definitely know how to equip them. To equip badges, select this icon. Here you can view the gear and badge you have equipped. Now then, Mr. Mario, time to equip the badge I just gave you. This is where you can view all the tasty badges you've collected. When you're all done perusing, you can pick a badge to equip. Go ahead and try one on. Press the A button to equip the badge. I appreciate that the bean badge is, like, better than the Queen's token. But, like, why are all them beans? Because we're in the Bean Bean Kingdom. Same reason all the main good guys are mushrooms in the Mushroom Kingdom. These NPCs gotta stop walking into my suitcase, man. Yeah. Luigi, we literally already have 4 other badges. We have 4 badges at this point. Why did they keep this scene in? I feel like they probably programmed that scene in before adding in, like, all the badges you can get before this point. Because, like, not only do you get some force drops from, like, certain bosses and stuff, but yeah, we got 4 badges. But you also get, like, you get one of them from, like, a block somewhere, I think, right? I think that was the P badge. Yeah, I got that from the, that one block that was on the pillar that totally won't be important later. Yeah, I don't know. They literally give us like 3 they give us 3 badges before this point, and yet they still have like a whole scene to teach you how to equip your badge, and then it's like, oh, I'm sorry, Luigi, I only had 1 badge to give out. I can't give you 1, even though we have like 3 others by this point. At minimum, 2 others by this point. So it's like, what is the point of that scene still being there? It just feels so unfitting for the Superstar Saga remake, where like every other tutorial is just completely optional, you know? Some have been outright removed, I think. Maybe not. No, maybe I was bullshitting on that point, but like still. The P badge. I hate beans as a food, but mushrooms are fine. Really? Usually it's the other way around. Usually people prefer beans over mushrooms. I like both, though. I like both. Heinz jump scare? Yeah? Oh, you. I don't know if I should, like, make a save state before talking to him. Maybe? Do it. Okay, so, very similar to Mario Luigi Paper Jam, the Superstar Saga remake does have amiibo functionality, which we will not be showing off because, you know, I don't know how to get amiibo working on an emulator. But, basically, you use an amiibo, and it puts like a little stamp on the bottom screen. Of course, this was made with the new 3DS in mind, so it's like, you put the amiibo on the bottom screen, and it's like stamping it, right? I don't have a new 3DS, I have an old 3DS, so I just had to use like an NFC reader, and it looks a little weird that way. Because then you just have like, the amiibo sitting on like this other thing, and then the stamp just kind of like shows up on screen. But, you know. But yeah, basically, you have these stamp cards, and when you fill out each stamp card, you get, like, special rewards and shit for it, and that artwork does not look that good, bro. What in the hell? Especially that Yoshi. What in the world? Yes, I do. Sure, I'll show you. Nothing. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, so basically, you will get like special rewards for having the stamp cards, and then there were also like 3 amiibo that were made specifically for this game, which is crazy. Oh my god, you know, Nintendo actually made amiibo for a Mario RPG. That was crazy. Yeah, so it was a generic Goomba, a generic Koopa Troopa, and a generic Boo that's admittedly a little bit cooler because it actually glows in the dark. It's a glow-in-the-dark Boo. It's really cool. It uses like that fucking like light-absorbing whatever. It's really cool. I don't have any of them. I need to get them. I want them very badly. I hate that I don't have them, especially the Koopa Troopa. But anyway, yeah, I need to get them before they become like insanely overpriced because they are literally the only amiibo I can think of that have ever been made for a Mario RPG. So I need to get them. But, yeah, I think you get, like, special things that happen if you scan one of those 3 amiibos. It's either on the amiibo stamp card or in Minion Quest. One of the 2. I can't remember. But, yeah, I don't have them, so I can't even tell you what that special thing is, but I'm fairly certain there's a special thing. Speaking of things, can we just take a moment to, like, admire the background here? Of course, you can't see it very well because it's on the very tiny bottom screen. But can we take a moment to, like, admire the suitcase? We got like a bunch of shit here. Like there's a mural of Princess Peach. There's like some sort of blueprint or map or something. There are speakers. There are the hammers. We got a compass. We got some like nuts and whatever the hell that pink thing is. It almost looks like meat or something. I don't know. We got like badges. Also we got beans in here too. And we got like what looks like Mario and Luigi's wallets potentially behind the status books. And even, like, the battle cards from Paper Jam in between the records and the gear. You can see, like, one of the flipped-over battle cards. Oh, and a coin. There's, like, some loose change in here. And the money bag. So, you know, there's like a lot of really cool stuff in here. I like it. Oh, look, more battle cards, actually. Behind that timer. Alright, maybe the timer... Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, the Peach mural and, like, the timer. I think those are battle cards, but, like, facing the other way. So, you know. There we go. I hope there's an Onigiri Kingdom, too, for reasons that are absolutely not me wanting to eat onigiri right now. I think Anir is asking if you'll play Bowser's Minions. Yes, I will. That will actually be next stream. I'll be starting that next stream. But anyway, I do know you can pirate Amiibo with Citro, which is funny. Yeah, I know you can do that. I just don't know how. And I don't really feel like bothering to learn at the moment. I will introduce you to a song they just released for Splatoon 3 in DMs. By the way, no reason why. Just figured it would be a nice little way to celebrate the vibe in the last few hours of the Grand Festival. Oh, okay. I like the battle cards reference. Me too. Wow, you're just fucking dead. Are you okay? Cool. Hammer. Jump. Still can't go that way. Wait, can we... Hold on. No, that's still blocked off too. Do we have to, like, leave the town first? Hold on. Wow, okay. Well, never mind then. Okay, well, I was thinking, like, yeah, we're gonna explore the town a little bit, you know. Do a bunch of stuff. Nope. It's still kind of just locked away. Oh, cool. You actually can't walk there. Alright, let's get some gear. Alright. You are slaying, by the way. I like this character. They look very cool. Alright, we got bean pants, which we are absolutely going to buy. And bean trousers, which Luigi could benefit from, maybe? Let's get some badges. Do I want the castle badge? Wait a minute, couldn't you buy the bean badge before? Dude, I swear that was... Hold on, did they change that? They had to have changed that. No, because I'm fairly certain... I'm fairly certain at this point in the game, in the original, you could buy the bean badge, the castle badge, and the bean bee badge, or something like that. I think there were 3 badges. At the very least, you could buy the bean badge and the castle badge, so you can have like 2 bean badges if you wanted. Huh. Guess you can't do that anymore. Alright, so can I see like the specific stats of the castle badge, please? There's not like a thing to... Why can't... What? Why can't you do that? Man, 3 and Paper Jam spoiled me. Dead people? Dead people. Alright, I think they were nerfed a little bit, though. I don't think I really want the castle badge. I think the bean badge is better for me because I get more BP. Actually, wait a minute. I'm getting an HP increase from wearing the castle badge. That's different from the original. Okay, so in the original, the bean badge and the castle badge both increased BP and attack power, but one of them specialized BP while the other specialized attack power. I think it was the bean badge that specialized BP, where you would get more attack power but less BP from the castle badge. So they changed that. They changed that because now the castle badge gives you HP, not power. That's interesting. Damn, I wonder how many other gear changes there. I mean, obviously everything's been rebalanced because, of course, I don't think there's I don't think there was a single thing in the remake that wasn't rebalanced in some way. But badges giving you HP? I'm really curious about this now. I like how everyone else is either knocked out or scared, but the amiibo guy is smiling. That guy is secretly working for Cacletta. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm not going to buy the castle badge, because I do prefer having more BP. I don't really need the HP that much. Maybe I can sell some stuff, though? Like, I'm not gonna wear these. Lisp Logan moment? No, that wasn't even Lisp Logan. That was just, me combining words again. Like I always do. I never stop combining words. Thingle. Yeah, Thingle. Like tingle, but thing. I think I'm gonna stick with the bean badge and the pea badge. Wait. Why did I keep the muddy jeans? Get these out of here. Bye-bye. I wish that was a real word. I mean, we got thingamajig. Thingamajig is a real word. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess that's about it, honestly. Because we can't really explore, like, the rest of Castletown or anything right now. Actually, what is this place officially called in the remake? Bean Castletown, maybe? Nope, didn't mean to do that. Is there, like, a bigger map somewhere? Nope. Oh, what about when I save? Actually, that'll probably show me. Hold on. No, like, name indicator here, right? Yeah, no. Okay, let's save. Bean Castletown. That's what it's called in the remake. Okay. I think it was just called Castletown in the original. And, like, Bean Fields was, like, Castletown outskirts or something. I don't know. Hey, Linky. What is that and how do you spell it? Thingamajig? It's T-H-I-N-G, thing, and then A, majig, M-A-J-I-G. English letters, of course, is what I mean. Anyway, yeah, let's just go this way. Alright, we'll stop here in a more happy place. Hehe. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Ugh. Also, hi, Steven. I saw you. Hey. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate you all being here. I'm gonna work on some commission stuff now. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow will be the start of Bowser's Minions, or Minion Quest, the search for Bowser, or whatever. And then we are probably going to have 2 streams. I'd be surprised if I can get into one. But I do kind of want to set the precedent that Bowser's Minions is going to be shorter, like not 3-hour-long streams. Stopping when I'm joining, I see how it is. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I want to set a precedent. I don't want people to, like, expect Bowser's Minions to be, like, 2 hours, 3 hours long, because those are going to just be, like, 1-hour-long streams, really. So, I don't know if I'm going to combine the first 2 streams into one bigger stream. Maybe not. But anyway, tomorrow I will be starting Bowser's Minions, and we will be doing 2 streams to catch up to the current point in the story. And then we'll make it back to Superstar Saga, where next time we'll be making our way to Chucklehuck Woods to get the Chocola Cola for Queen Bean. Just like last time. But next time, as in tomorrow next time, we'll be starting Bowser's Minions and seeing where all that goes. So, thank you all for watching. Love you all. Thanks for being here. I've been having a lot of fun with this. Time to have a little bit less fun. Alright. Bye-bye. See ya. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, actually, do drop in. Do drop into the first Bowser's Minion stream and make sure you're there early. Got a little surprise for that. But anyway, bye!